Thank you, Hannah. Today, first responders are invited to Cox Hospital in Branson for a barbecue. It's an event that goes from 11 to 2 this afternoon, going back to the place where for many law enforcement and paramedics, this all just began.
Leaders will present appreciation plaques to agencies for their service during last year's water rescue. Our Hannah Zettel just took a look back at the terrible event you heard, and a year later, we also want to look ahead at how our community is coping.
Do you remember the exact date?
July 19th.
July 19th.
I was at my house working in my office.
Actually, it was right in the middle of changing my garbage disposal.
I was at dinner with my family.
We were getting ready to have an event down by the creek and play in the creek.
I was actually off duty and here for a board meeting.
The calm before the storm. So notorious, most of us remember exactly where we were when we learned the news.
When I started thinking about it, it was just like yesterday. The feeling in my heart about how those people suffered.
Pat Styron was having dinner on the Branson Belle and witnessed the duck boat capsize. Since then, 3 Ripley's Entertainment employees have been indicted by a federal grand jury. 19 of 33 civil cases have been settled. Several law firms argue the duck boats were designed with flaws, and Senator Josh Hawley is working to change the law.
So I've introduced legislation that would not only require the duck boats to implement all of the safety recommendations that the National Transportation Safety Board has been recommending for literally years, but would go above and beyond that.
In the hours of darkness, the morning after the duck boat sank, flowers, a delicate tribute to lives we'd later learn were lost, were left on the cars in the parking lot. And while their memories remain in Branson, the Ride the Ducks attraction is gone, and a new Ripley's business has taken its place. Branson Top Ops keeps visitors on land, donating a portion of proceeds to first responders in the area as a tribute. We still don't know the names of some of the Branson Belle heroes from that day who watched as Stretch Duck 7 sank and volunteered for a rescue mission they probably never thought would come complimentary to dinner and a show. Others, like Jonathan Tudor's team with the Taney County Paramedics, are publicly recognized for their service, but ask you to shift your perspective moving forward.
One of the biggest things we always get asked is, hey, what's the worst call you ever went on? And what a devastating thing to ask someone. Over the years it gets better, it's still there. Be careful what you ask.
Wounds are still fresh. Branson Mayor Ed Akers explains that's why you won't find a duck boat tribute on Table Rock 1 year later.
Right away, there were lots of people wanting to jump in and do things and try to do special things. But it's just like in any time you have a tragedy, you need time to stop and think and to look at it and to heal from it. And I think this community is still having trouble healing from that.
A memorial is in the works for when the time is right. Because when you can't forget, it's okay to remember July 19th, a day not even the strongest waves can wash away.